Hey folks, this is ioEther back with some more World of Tanks. So I'm not certain how much of a game we're gonna have today, but we'll go through it anyway and see. It's off to Ninja in his Object 907. This is a tier 10 game on Corellia, and we're doing an assault. The thing about it is that Ninja says in his email that he was cackling through this entire game, and he couldn't shoot straight. So it's quite possible this turns into something interesting, or not quite normal anyway. I will just have to see exactly what he was laughing at as we go. It does get spotted right here, and before we go on too much, I do want to say I am still working 60 hours a week, so so far he's balanced 3 different shots. Maybe that's what he was talking about cackling about stuff. So I'm still working a ton, and yeah, he's still bouncing shots. Apparently nobody can pen him. Oh, there's one. First shot of the game that actually goes through him. This one, Scorpion G. Do they know he's still here? Yep. Okay. So somebody's still spotting him. That'd be that bulldog, and everybody else is apparently just tracking him. He's burned his repair kit already. His team is not supporting him, and now he's lost from sight. I think that was a blind fire from the Scorpion. T-34 didn't know he was here. Oh, those two went in though. So he's manually aiming for those tracks, gets the shot, and pulls on out of range. This poor T-34. Yep. Okay. I understand what he's talking about now. Oh, as he misses a shot on the T-34 that would have probably finished him off. Does get shot once again. He's hoping this mod's gonna miss. Nope. Mod does not fire fast enough. So, what? Where'd the E5 come from? And the E5 bounces somehow from literally like 2 feet away. Are these guys hurling themselves off the cliff at him? Is that what's going on? As he shoots, as he's tracking the E5 so that it can be shot by his teammates. And now he's down to less than 200 health as he just continually tracks this E5 until it can die. Okay. Interesting. So he's done 3,000 spine damage already, and 3,000 damage blocked. Though if it was potential damage, it would be a lot higher. But because it's only the actual damage he's blocked that registers, we don't know how much has gone into his tracks and not registered, right? So he goes ahead and just takes out the T-44 100. As if it wasn't really a threat. It was just kind of an inconvenience, right? Yeah, I understand what he means when he says he was cackling away this entire game. Because we've been cackling away this entire game. All those bounces. I feel like at the end, or maybe at the beginning, I should have showed you guys how to pen an object. But it's really quite simple. Don't shoot it in the turret. If you don't shoot the object in the turret, your odds of penning it go up substantially. But apparently, you also don't want to shoot in the tracks, because he just absorbs so many of those track shots. It's almost not funny. There's a Scorpion. Nope, no mind. Scorpion apparently is not paying attention to us. Yep, because we can get this shot in right here. And right. Oh, that shot did not go in, unfortunately. Switching back over to standard ammo. He loads up a shot for this STB-1. And yes, the APCR is standard for the object. Heat is his gold ammo. His premium ammo, which he's loading up now because he has no choice. He has no other. Well, he has HE left, I guess. but he doesn't have any more standard ammo left, so he can't really be loading up standard ammo. Ooh, I don't think we shot the object. I think that was a shot from an enemy, but it did kind of look like we might have bagged him. With the WZ looking at us, he stops, waits so it fires, and then tracks it, which is an interesting move. I'm guessing he's trying to track it so he can get around past his gun. Normally, you do not want to be... Yeah. Okay, so do not ever fire HE, or heat, sorry, or HE, unless you want to, into the tracks of an enemy vehicle. Heat will always get absorbed by the tracks. So that first shot, I understand he was trying to get past the gun. Second shot, maybe he still was trying to get past the gun. Because even if those shots were APCR, they still wouldn't have tracked. They wouldn't have tracked and done damage. That third shot, though, he was no longer trying to get past the gun. That third shot should have gone into the side of the enemy tank and not into the drive wheel. It would have meant he would have got a little less tracking damage, but he would have done more damage. I don't know if which is more valuable, but when in doubt, don't shoot the tracks feet, right? Okay, that was a great game though, and I really enjoyed it. I can't believe he blocked 4,000 damage, and it would be 3 times that if we knew what hit his tracks, right? Wow. I'm gonna jump over and see his battle results now. Mastery badge, Ace Tanker, yep. Hand of God, Spotter, Bruiser, Duelist, Fire for Effect, Fighter, and Shellproof. He also gets the Spartan and a Steel Wall. An Object 907. I mean, this thing is known for being a tough little tank, but it's not meant to be a frontline tanker. It's not meant to absorb that much damage and just walk away without feeling anything. This thing, I mean, it doesn't look like an amazing game, but it was because of the fact that he was up front the entire time. He was the only thing getting shot at for a while there. And, like, I mean, he received 30 different hits. There is no way that 24 non-penetrating hits amounts to this at tier 10. Or even at tier 8. No way that... I mean, that means that each shot was worth 200, more or less. Less than that. Like, 150-ish. 175, maybe. Yeah, that's it. Totally. At tier 8, shots are totally worth only 200. And that doesn't count, like, the E5 dropping it... Or, E5 dropping in on him. The bad chat. Like, everything else that was shooting at him. There are a bunch of shots that just aren't counted in this number, so I'm going to at least double that. Maybe a little bit more than that, considering he was getting shot by some of the more higher tier vehicles as well. That was a great game. Thank you, Ninja, so much for sending that in. That was just a lot of enjoyment to watch, actually. And look forward to the next time we get to see a game from Ninja. So, I will also drop in a link at the end to a video that actually has the armament values of the Object 907. If you want to figure out how to kill one, then you can jump over to there. So thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. It's ioEther out.